Good evening, guys. It is the 20th of May, 2020. Lockdown is still a thing, but I am fully in summer gear because today was like 27 degrees or something. It was proper meltdown situation. It is so warm in my flat. I went out for a walk after work and saw a lot of people having picnics and no one giving a 2 cents about social distancing. Like, literally no one cycling or walking did not care. They just walked like they would normally. It's as if as soon as it gets nice weather, people just don't think. There was a thing on the news I saw earlier as well. People absolutely hounding the beaches today because obviously the lockdown has lifted only a little bit, so you're now allowed to travel wherever you want to, but that doesn't mean driving across the country to a beach, but that seems to have been what people have done today. But anyway, it's actually now 9:25. I had for supper some rice and prawns. Yeah, it was an alright Wednesday. It was very hot though. I'm still daydreaming about getting cats. It doesn't look like there's any available in the Milton Keynes adoption centre though, which is a little bit frustrating. So, the RSPCA, I mean. So, the hunt continues and I just have to wait until one or two pop up that I would like. Slow and steady wins the race, I guess. What is my hair? Why is my hair like a tail? Like that. Also, another update I should update you guys on is I'm still looking for a cat. The RSPCA have reopened and restarted rehoming. So I have the cat protection, but the cat protection hasn't opened anywhere close or nearby me. So I've been looking at the RSPCA. I sent in a form about a month ago and it has gone unanswered. So I'm assuming it's lost in the depths of their system. And then recently they started uploading pictures of the new cats onto their Facebook page, which I didn't even know was a thing. It's one that there's a lady, she's literally called Lady. She's a black cat and she's 18 months old, and I've put in an application for her because I thought, well, if they're going to ignore my basic generic application, which didn't specify any cat, it just specified what I'm looking for, then maybe I will put down a cat that I've seen on the page. I have had to specify that it's indoor. That's probably one of the downsides, I feel like, is that I need an indoor cat because I live in a flat. I thought if she's 18 months, then maybe it'll be okay. Don't quite know what's gonna happen. So, update on the cat situation. So, I put interest in a cat because they started uploading pictures and information about cats onto their Facebook page. I basically found out after like weeks of waiting that they don't update the website, they update their Facebook. So I put interest in a little black cat called Lady who was 18 months old. Unfortunately she was reserved, so I couldn't have her anymore. But instead, I got an email today basically saying that she was reserved. However, they've just had a 2-year-old called Millie, a very friendly tabby and white cat. And if they asked if I was interested, and I said, yes, I'm interested. I'll be getting pictures of her tomorrow. So fingers crossed this all goes through and happens. So I have brought back out my stuff in preparation. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a little fun ride. I've got my scratching post back out. Yeah, it could be very real. Like, I don't know how long it would take, but I expect next week or two I could potentially be a cat mum to a 2-year-old female cat. Apparently she's very friendly. Obviously I'm a first time owner of a cat, so this will be very new to me. But we shall see how it goes. I think this room is going to be really good for the cat. I think in the future I'm going to have to get a cat tree to put in here, because in the springtime, you can probably hear it already actually, but the lighting's not going to show it well. Oh, just tripped up over a tree. If you see, I don't know if it's going to show up now, but if I can try and show you. There we go. So, yeah, basically, I think they're called house martins. But every spring they nest literally just above the window. And I think they'll have some great fun watching. So, it's actually week 10 of lockdown. And I bought cat stuff a month ago when RSPCA reopened. I didn't hear anything back from them when I put an application in, and then I was like waiting around for a while, and I just happened to check their Facebook page, and they were mentioning cats that were needed rehoming. I said that really weirdly, didn't I? I don't know if it's because they just had like a lack of cats like ready to be rehomed in their thingy, but maybe they've just now become ready to be rehomed. And they had like a list of like 4 or 5, and I put interest in on one of them. It was a little black, well, mainly black, but also like brown cat that was really young, 18 months, and didn't get her. She was already reserved to groom. So I had an email today from one of the volunteers, I think, probably, and they basically said there's one available called Millie, and I said yes, I'm interested. I responded so fast. I'm getting so excited. So yeah, I actually today probably a bit eagerly got out everything and put them in my flat. One thing I am obviously 100% worried about is whenever I end up having to go back to work and work in an office, I'm only getting one cat, so I do fear that the loneliness will succumb when all goes back to normal. But I guess all I can do is pray that they will be okay. I will also obviously adopt another one if need be. But yeah, I've been researching everything. Like, I need to find a vet. There's an update. It's been a very eventful day. Also, still I'm shook at how long my hair is. The blonde, by the way, this very, very blonde, used to be right up here 6 months ago. No, 9 months ago. I haven't had my hair dyed probably since July, August last year, but I haven't had my hair cut since October, so it's been a very long time. Thought I would catch you up, guys, on the cat situation. So I have put the bed there because I'm going to probably keep my door shut, so I want her to lay down here. Here, I haven't really put anything out here, but I've got all the things out. So the other week I showed you guys, I got these items. So I've got a pooper scooper, some toys, a catnip toy, and a brush. And then this is probably going to be the room I'm going to keep her in when I first get her. Not too sure how I'm going to work yet, but I'll figure it out when that comes around. What? 2 minutes. And then I've also put out my scratching post, which is going to sit here. I think in the future, I'm probably going to move my table out here. And I'm going to put a cat tree there. If I don't put the cat tree there, I'm going to put it around here. But then I feel bad because the cat needs to be near a window. But if that doesn't go to plan, I'm going to put the cat tree over there in that corner. Probably move that filing cabinet into the cupboard. And yeah, there we go. That's my little house tour of things I've got so far. So I've actually ordered litter boxes and a couple more bits, and I think I will probably ask the adoption centre, RSPCA, what litter and what food they have been using, so I can buy the same as what they're using. And then if I want to change, then I can transition to the stuff that I want to use. And they haven't even vetted me to make sure I'm okay to be a cat mother. I've already started moving things around, so I put all of my cleaning supplies in here now, so they're all in this cupboard, which I think the cat will find hard to open. And then I've moved all of my medicines so far, so they're not in here anymore. They're now in my spare room's cupboard, which you can only open via the lock. I've moved these things around a little bit. I think I'm going to clear up this area. I'm trying to basically tidy my flat up in case they ask me to do a video of a flat tour. So I'm trying to tidy it up just in case. Yeah, imagine there's going to be a little white and tabby cat feeding and watering itself. By the way, I do think in the future I will probably get one of those water fountain things and plug it in the hallway, just because there's no plug in the kitchen. I mean, the only other place I can plug it in is probably here, which I think is in a little bit of an inconvenient place. I was going to say inconsiderate then. Inconvenient place. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, this is me trying to get ready for a cat. So further update to the cat. Apparently their previous owner has passed away, hence why it's up for adoption. So it's not like it doesn't know its life, I guess. I mean, it's not like it's a stray or anything, so I think that's kind of good. But yeah, I'm excited. So I have just received a picture of the little feline friend I am potentially going to receive maybe this week or next week. Alright, so it's now Wednesday. I don't keep track of what the date is. I don't ever know what it is. That's really bad, isn't it? 27th of May. And I have just had a delivery from Amazon, which is my little cat carrier. This is the one I chose. It was just one from Amazon, quick and easy. Also, I want to just mention Amazon. I find it really hilarious. So when they deliver things, if they're let in downstairs or the door is unlocked downstairs, they will come up here and they will do like a DoorDash. So they'll ring the doorbell up here rather than the buzzing doorbell. So they ring the doorbell that's just situated outside the door, and they will put my package on the floor, and then I'll open it, and they'll have gone halfway down the stairs, and they'll just be going like, thank you, down the stairs, and they'll be like, thank you, upstairs. It's really funny. It's happened the last couple of times I've had an Amazon delivery. I find it hilarious. exciting. Day by day I'm getting more things. So that delivery is now was the cat carrier. I actually was meant to also get the litter boxes today too. Turns out I actually didn't order them, so I have ordered them now, and I've done a premium delivery, so they'll be arrived tomorrow. It's just in the case the cat's ready to be mine this weekend. And then I have also ordered a Pets at Home order of food and litter. Alright, so I told you guys I was getting a delivery today. The delivery came, and it came just before my call, which is a good thing. I just wanted to show you guys what I got, really. I'm keeping my thing in here for now. So, I asked the lady what brand of litter and what brand of food I should get the kitty. She said wood pellets. So I got a big old 15-kilo bag of wood pellets. And I also got some food. She said that she eats mainly dry food. So to begin with, I got her this here, but she also likes to have a gravy pouch with some wet food. So here it is. So we'll see how she lives with that. And I also bought her a couple of treats just to begin with. So it's official. I'm going to collect my cat tomorrow morning at 11:30. And the person only lives just down the road from me, so it's like, this is going to be awesome. I'm so excited. I'm quite nervous because obviously I've never had a cat, but I'm willing to learn. So today is the day. In an hour and 15 minutes, I am getting little Millie. So this is the last clip you're gonna see of me pre being a cat's mum. So, are you ready to see Millie in all her glory? She's very inquisitive right now. She's currently in the bath. Don't really know why. Oh, look at that. She must be going around the whole entire house. She was only meant to stay in one room. And now she's here, just lying around. Hey little cutie. Look at her. She is so cute.